Today, a man 6 feet or above is considered tall, but back in the 1900s, the scenario was a little different. Well, the scenario was different because of just one man which you must have heard of. Yes, I am talking about Robert Wadlow. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we will get to know more about Robert Wadlow, who is the tallest man ever to step foot on this planet. But before that, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. So without any further delay, let's get started. Robert Wadlow was last measured to be 8 feet and 11.1 inches, which is insanely tall. The Guinness Book record holder was born on the 22nd of February 1918. Also nicknamed as the Illinois Giant, Wadlow was the oldest of the 5 children. This enormous height was not something genetic for Wadlow. His parents were very average-heighted. Wadlow was only 8 years old when he was already taller than the average person, being 5 feet and 11 inches. And he was not just a skinny tall guy with back pain. He was strong enough to pick and carry his father in his arms, and he was just 8 years old. Normally dads carry their children when they're 8, but Wadlow was a different breed. But of course, for the people around him, it was not normal. So he was bullied in school and faced problems. But he was always calm, which earned him the nickname Gentle Giant later on. As he was growing old, he never stopped growing tall. With such an abnormal medical condition came back pain and other medical issues for Wadlow. At the age of 13, when he became a Boy Scout, he had a special tent, uniform, and sleeping bag made for his size in order for him to try and live a normal childhood. At the age of 17, he was declared the tallest teenager ever, at the height of 8 feet. Wadlow graduated from high school in 1936. He always wanted to be a lawyer and fight for the rights of innocent people. His wish of becoming a lawyer was actually influenced by the way he lived through his childhood. He was such a charming guy, but people feared him because of his size and strength. He got admission in college to study law, but in the same year, he got paid a visit by the famous Ringling Brothers Circus and was offered a career in the circus, as they knew that his size would make him a celebrity in the blink of an eye. For such a medical disorder, everything was custom made for Wadlow. But at the rate his size was growing, finding appropriate shoes for him was becoming difficult. But a big advantage in his life was the International Shoe Company, which agreed to make his shoes for free if he would do some promotional tours for them. This was such an advantage for Wadlow, as he often needed new shoes as his feet never stopped growing. Also, making such shoes and maintaining the quality was expensive as well. But all Wadlow did was to do some promotional tours, and he got rid of the expense of buying the shoes every time he needed a new one. Wadlow reached a foot length of 47 centimeters, making him a second world record holder for the biggest feet in the world. You must be wondering about his diet. Well, his exact diet is not known, but it is said that he consumed 8,000 calories a day when he was 18 years old. Later, as he grew older, he consumed 10,000 calories a day. Throughout his life, Wadlow was always a mystery for doctors. They couldn't find out the reasons for his enormous growth. Later, it was found that his exponential growth was caused by hyperplasia of his pituitary gland. This condition affects the growth hormone within our bodies, making the body produce more growth hormones than necessary, and also, in Wadlow's case, never stop producing growth hormones. With today's medical advancements, doctors are able to treat this disorder, but back then, doctors failed to treat Wadlow. After such growth, Wadlow used to carry a cane and wear knee braces because he had issues while walking and he couldn't feel his feet. But the brave man never used a wheelchair. Sadly, on the 15th of July 1940, Wadlow died in his sleep as a result of an infection on his right ankle caused by a brace that wasn't fitted properly. He was just 22 years old. His coffin was measured to be 10 feet and 9 inches long, weighing 450 kgs, and was carried by 12 pallbearers and 8 assistants. He was buried at Oakwood Cemetery in Upper Alton, Madison County, Illinois. A statue of Wadlow was erected opposite the Alton Museum of History and Art in 1986. And just like that, though he is not with us, his name will always remain in history as the tallest guy to ever live on this planet. And with that, I would like to conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you don't miss out on our future videos. See you in the next video.